Alright guys, I'm back making another video, and I just want to make this video just to say I just want to tell a story, what it's like going to Anfield, which is Liverpool Football Club's iconic stadium. I just want to personally say my experience of being there. What is it like as a stadium? What is the atmosphere like when everything kicks off, if you know what I mean. First of all, sorry, I first went to Anfield when I was just 7 years old, and my father, he surprised me for my birthday. He drove up to Liverpool and he booked a stadium tour, and I was so thankful for that, because that was the first time I went to Anfield. And at a stadium tour, we saw all the dressing rooms, we saw the "This is Anfield" sign, we saw the trophies, and that was before we won the European Cup in Istanbul. For a dramatic night that was. And a week later after that, I saw a match there, and it was against Aston Villa, and thankfully they won 1-0. So first match at Anfield and I see a win at 7 years of age. I was delighted, and would you believe this? Emileski scored for us. So what are you going to do with it? Well, he was a good player back then. He was scoring a lot of goals back then when he was a good player back then. But moving on. Last time, where was it now? Oh yeah, in August 2011, I went up again because I was restricted. I was restricted tickets because you had to be like a member of the club in order to get access to tickets. I don't know if that's entirely true, but it's likely, because it's very hard getting tickets due to the capacity of Anfield, just over 45,000, soon to be 60,000 in a couple of years. They have announced that they want to redevelop Anfield, and I'm delighted about that. But the experience of being there is something special for Liverpool fans in general. I've been there 4 times in 2 years now. I've seen Bolton, I've seen West Brom, I've seen Man City, and I've seen Aston Villa. So the Bolton match, that was a first match at Anfield in 8 years. Would you believe it or not? But first time I went back to Anfield in 8 years, and I was very chuffed when I got the tickets, because it's a long drive from here, because I live in Wales, in South Wales, and it's like 4 hours to get up there. But once you get into the stadium at Anfield, it is much bigger when you see it on TV. Seriously, it is much bigger when you see it on TV. It doesn't look like, yeah, on TV it looks kind of small, but once you're inside the stadium, it like opens up. It just opens up and appeals to you. You see every part of the ground. You see the iconic Cop End. I've seen the Cop End. When they sing "You'll Never Walk Alone," it's something really special. It makes me proud to be a Liverpool fan. And I'm still proud to be a Liverpool fan because of the whole tradition and the history of the club. Thanks to the late great Bill Shankly. He turned it around. Thank God. I've sat in the main stand 3 times, and I've sat in the Anfield Road end once, and I gotta say, the main stand is where the best seats are, because you get a really good view in the main stand. I'm not sure about the other stands because I haven't been in them. I haven't been in the Centenary, I haven't been in the Cop. I really want to go in the Cop, because that's where the passionate supporters go, and I believe that I am a passionate supporter, and I think all Liverpool fans are passionate supporters. So imagine if that spy on Cop End was still standing though. Anfield would be well over 60,000, but it was knocked down obviously because of Hillsborough, and now it's all seater, only 12,000 I think. But I haven't been in that Cop End yet. I really want to, but it's really difficult at the moment because of restricting us of the tickets. Only 45,000. That's an only 12,000 seater stand. So it's really difficult, but I'm just saying I want to sit in our stand and sing "You'll Never Walk Alone" and whatever. And let me move on to the atmosphere. It is absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything like it, because way the Liverpool fans sing about Liverpool, like songs like Fields of Anfield Road, the Steven Gerrard song, I don't know the words to that, and the Luis Suarez song. We just make up songs everywhere, like it's crazy. And I don't know most of them, but they make up a lot of songs, and that's how passionate the fans are. And that's what makes me proud to be a Liverpool fan, because the fans are so passionate. Anfield is such a special place to go to, and the experience of being there is something out of this world, in my opinion, because Anfield is one special place. It's, even though it's only 45,000 and it's small compared to the Emirates and Old Trafford, it's still very appealing, and I urge any Liverpool fan to go there if you can get tickets, because it's an iconic stadium. I just want to sorry about this. I don't know what to say. It's an iconic stadium, and the atmosphere at Anfield is really something special, because it's been standing for over 120 years now, and they're not going to knock it down, thankfully, because they're not going to knock it down, thank God, because I like to see them redeveloping Anfield. So I love Anfield to bits, and I'm sure any Liverpool fan loves Anfield. But what made it difficult was the houses around Anfield. If you've ever been to Anfield, it's in the middle of a housing estate. I've seen those houses, and they are in such a bad state. They're in such a bad state, and most of them are boarded up, and I think they've actually been bought by the club. And so only a couple of families live there, I think. So, but once you forget all about that when you're in the stadium, where you just want to get in, see the match. That's what I want to do. I don't care. And the stadium tour as well. The stadium tour is incredible. The tour guides are really good, and you go into if you don't want to know about the stadium tour, if you're a Liverpool fan, you haven't been to Anfield, and you don't want to hear about the stadium tour, then stop watching, okay? So at the stadium tour, you go into the players' lounge, you go to places like the away dressing room, you go to the interview areas, you go to the home dressing room, you can have photos of the shirts, you can touch the "This is Anfield" sign, the most iconic sign at any football ground, in my opinion, because it has such a great history, and Brendan Rodgers has brought the old sign back that Bill Shankly built, so that's good as well. And he brought the red nets back as well, so he wants to bring the history back to Liverpool, and he wants to make history as well, which I admire. And if you obviously see the players touching the sign whenever they go out to the pitch, and sorry, sore throat. They always touch the sign, and it's a sign of luck. I know we haven't had a lot of luck recently, but still, Liverpool is such a special club, Anfield is such a special stadium, and the experience being at Anfield is something really special. I was honoured to go there, because I feel like I'm part of a big family, because Liverpool fans are really special, and they're really passionate. They're really passionate about their club, and because of the history, they demand a lot of things, don't they? So, You'll Never Walk Alone sings there. I just watched episode 5 of Being Liverpool, the Channel 5 documentary, and there was a clip when they were singing "You'll Never Walk Alone" in the Cop. I was at that City game, and I was looking down at the Cop, so I was looking down at the Cop, and them singing "You'll Never Walk Alone" is something really special. And I just want to finish by saying, I urge any Liverpool fan to go to Anfield, if you can get tickets. I know it's really difficult because of the capacity, but I urge any Liverpool fan to go to Anfield, if you haven't been there before. It's really special. It's an iconic stadium, and I hope that most Liverpool fans watch this, because I just want to share my experience, and I hope that I can inspire you to go to Anfield. So thank you for watching, and I'll have more videos up soon. Bye for now.